Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Xiao Zhan was exposed to have signed a ban on marriage agreement, and the truth of the game of personality under the control of capital was exposed. In recent years, Xiao Zhan has been at the forefront of the entertainment industry. From the 227 incident in 2020 to the box office failure of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero in 2025, his career trajectory seems to be always accompanied by controversy. Recently, the rumor that Xiao Zhan signed a ban on marriage agreement has once again pushed him to the center of the storm of public opinion. The so-called ban on marriage agreement refers to some capital parties requiring artists to remain single for a certain period of time in order to protect their market value in order to cater to the fan market and commercial needs. For Xiao Zhan, his fresh image and strong fan appeal are the core of commercial value, and capital will naturally not give up this profit model easily. However, will this highly controlled image management become a shackle that restricts the development of artists? In fact, the top artists in the entertainment industry have long faced the game of personality management and personal freedom. Under the control of capital, artists are often shaped into images that meet market demand, and once they are out of the setting, they are prone to backlash from public opinion. From the brand divestment crisis brought about by the 227 incident to the market response to film and television works in recent years that was not as expected, every storm of Xiao Zhan is like a game between capital and public sentiment. This discussion about the ban on marriage agreement may not only concern Xiao Zhan personally, but also be a microcosm of the phenomenon of the entire industry. In an era where capital operation and fan culture are intertwined, how much autonomy do artists have in their personal choices? What kind of helplessness is hidden behind the halo of the top stream in the entertainment industry? From top stream to scapegoat, the deep binding of fan behavior and idol crisis in 2020, the 227 incident became a major turning point in Xiao Zhan's career. This storm, which was caused by fans reporting the falling fan fiction and leading to the closure of the AO3 platform, not only triggered a boycott across the entire network, but also caused Xiao Zhan's commercial value to plummet to the bottom. Although he himself has never directly participated in fan actions, he has borne all the consequences of fan behavior, with brand termination and restricted works, and has become the center of the public opinion storm for a time. This incident exposed the survival dilemma of top stream artists. The fanatical support of fans is both a driving force and a risk point. Capital binds traffic with commercial value, making artists coerced by the influence of fans, while the public opinion environment often ignores individual responsibility and blames fans' behavior on the idols themselves. Even though Xiao Zhan later apologized continuously and focused on improving his acting skills and achieved good results in the film and television industry, he still could not completely get rid of the shadow of the 227 incident. This phenomenon is not only about Xiao Zhan himself, but also a microcosm of the entire entertainment industry. While enjoying the dividends of the fan economy, traffic artists are also forced to bear the crisis caused by the excessive behavior of fans. Behind the top myth created by capital is a high degree of control over the personal image of artists, and once the fans' behavior is out of control, the idol becomes the scapegoat. In the increasingly extreme environment of fan culture, how artists can find a balance between maintaining their own image and avoiding public opinion risks has become a long-term issue they must face. Faced with overwhelming black material, Xiao Zhan showed an extraordinary ability to withstand pressure. During the release of Nameless in 2023, he was attacked by desperate illiterates, but was nominated for the Golden Rooster Award for his outstanding performance, and helped the film's box office exceed 900 million, which eventually shut up the black fans. Even after the box office failure of The Legend of the Condor Heroes in 2025, Dark Knight Chaser starring him still achieved a box office success of 607 million yuan, and director Sui Hark publicly affirmed his acting skills, saying bluntly, Xiao Zhan's awe of the role is far beyond the industry average. Industry insiders analyzed that this is not only a reflection of Xiao Zhan's personal efforts, but also the result of the team's precise response to the storm of public opinion. It is reported that Lihua Entertainment adopted the 9 Square Lawyers letter strategy to accurately crack down on rumor makers, and successfully filed a case for investigation of 9 malicious slander black fans. With the strong intervention of legal means, cyber violence has been curbed to a certain extent, and Xiao Zhan's career has been steadily promoted. Behind this game, it reflects the real ecology of the entertainment industry. Top artists not only have to prove themselves in their works, but also need to break through the siege in the field of public opinion. In an environment where black materials and rumors emerge in an endless stream, Xiao Zhan uses both strength and legal weapons to not only defend his career, but also set an example for the entire industry to deal with cyber violence. These rumors about Xiao Zhan may seem sensational at first glance, but a careful analysis reveals that there is a lot of unconfirmed information, and there is even suspicion of deliberately guiding public opinion. The so-called ban on marriage agreement is not a new topic. Many popular artists have been rumored to have signed similar contracts to maintain their market value. However, in actual operations, such agreements are often difficult to verify, and the amount of liquidated damages of 120 million is too high and lacks credibility. Secondly, the Chinese medicine consultation segment of Love You was accused of plagiarizing a paper, but when film and television works involve professional knowledge, it is a routine operation to refer to literature. It is obviously unreasonable to determine plagiarism based solely on the duplicate rate. As for the crew spending 8 million to buy special effects packages to repair the goof shots, this is a normal production process in the film and television industry, and being deliberately magnified into black material seems to have ulterior motives. The rumor that Xiao Zhan used the corpse blood anti-aging needle came from the revelation of a Korean plastic surgery hospital, but there is no conclusive evidence. Similar medical beauty black materials are common in the entertainment industry, and most of them are based on malicious speculation. Zhangling's silicone prosthetic hand and fingerprint transplant are illogical fabrications, and are obviously curious rumors on the internet. Behind all kinds of black materials, it seems that they all point to one purpose: to create controversy, guide negative public opinion, and even maybe a public opinion war under the control of capital. In the era of information explosion, artists must not only focus on their works, but also deal with endless rumors and attacks, while rational audiences should stay sober and not be led by malicious hype. From the untamed to nameless, Xiao Zhan has used 5 years to prove that traffic can be an original sin or a medal. Faced with overwhelming doubts and attacks, he did not respond passively, but proved himself with one work and one achievement after another. When black fans mocked popularity for no more than 3 years, he already had 5 luxury endorsements, becoming the first artist in Asia to achieve this achievement, and continued to expand his influence on the international stage. This protracted black material war may be the price that top streamers must pay. Capital manipulation, public opinion storms, industry rules. Xiao Zhan, who is in the midst of it, did not choose to escape, but moved forward steadily in the chaotic situation with strength and patience. He has made continuous breakthroughs in the field of acting, from idol dramas to the big screen, and has won recognition in the industry with works such as Nameless, The Legend of the Condor Heroes, and Dark Knight Chaser. Director Sui Hark even praised his awe of the role as far exceeding the industry average. As he declared in This Is Street Dance, dancing is a passion, not a life for others. For Xiao Zhan, the same is true for actors. No matter how the outside world evaluates him, he always focuses on his stage, strives to interpret every role, and presents the best work. The truth will eventually emerge with time, and the stage that belongs to Xiao Zhan will always belong to the audience who loves him and believes in him.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.